everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jessica here with Beauty and Baseball, and today I have my update for throwing shade. And yes, today I am wearing all of the eyeshadows that I chose for last month, and let me show them to you. The first one I got was 11 All That Glitters, and for that I chose this Urban Decay. This is in Midnight Cowboy. I have this all over my lid and actually in my inner corners today. This is what that looks like. I also had category number 7, that is Birthstone, which is any jewel toned or colored eyeshadow, and I chose this Black Emerald from Bare Minerals. It is a very, very, very dark blackish green, greenish black, however you want to call it. And I actually set my eyeliner with that today. That is what that color looks like. Next was category 22, You Don't Know Me, and that is an unknown or not well-known brand, indie brand, anything like that. I chose the Evil Shades in Heartless Queen. That's the color of it right there. I have it actually in 2 places. I have it in the crease, and I have it in my lower lash line here. And I will be putting a still shot of this. It's also on my Instagram page. The next category I got was 187, A Clockwork Orange, and that is any orange shade or theme. I chose Pumpkin Pie by Coastal Scents. And I actually have this as my transition shade. Not that you can really see it anymore with that bright red, but this is a nice transition shade if you are doing warm tones, which clearly I'm not, but I had to incorporate them all. And the last category I got was 92, Bare Naked Ladies, and that could be any nude color or anything from a Naked palette. So I went with my Naked 3 and I chose Mugshot. It was brand new when I started that. And this is probably my absolute favorite shade that I have used out of this palette so far. It was by far my favorite in this month's throwing shade. I used the heck out of this. I think I used it every single day. And I have that deepening my crease and just giving it a little bit more definition. Absolutely love Mugshot. That is one of those that when this is gone, I'm gonna be sad. So I'm gonna need to find something that is very similar to it to keep in my collection at all times. So if nothing else happened out of this month's throwing shade, I realized that I absolutely love Mugshot. I'm going to insert all of the different looks that I created this past month. Most of them are already on Instagram, so if you want to check them out there, you can, but I also am going to put them right here for you. I hope you enjoyed those different looks, and let's get started with the new picks for this month of September. I already chose my categories through random.org, and I am going to read them off to you. I have my laptop right here. The first one that I got is 41 Creamsicle, which is any cream shadow, and for that I chose this e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow. It is a cream glittery shadow, and it's kind of mauve, kind of pink. I'm not really sure what to call that color. It's gorgeous though. There's a swatch of that one. So I look forward to using this one. The next category is 79, Welcome to the Jungle. So any jungle theme or color, and I went with the BH Cosmetics Wild and Free because it has like that jungle theme to it. So I chose a shadow out of here because none of these have names. So I chose this color right here, and this is new. I have never used it. I'm looking forward to trying that. The next category is 135 Biodome, and that is a shadow with a dome shape. So I kind of stuck with this palette because these are baked eyeshadows, and I don't know if you can tell, but they are definitely domed. So I chose this purple color right here, and we'll see how I get along with that. And because random.org hates me, my next category is 190, and that is Tarzan. Yes, another jungle theme or color. What is the odds of 220, 221 categories that I would get 2 of them with a jungle theme? Pretty darn great. because random.org does not love me. So sticking with the BH Cosmetics palette, Wild and Free, I decided to go with this color down here. So I've got 3 of the 4 corners. This poor silver is feeling left out right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've decided to go with 7 shades this month. So let's get into the next one. Random.org chose category 20, that is food for thought. So any food themed eyeshadow. I decided to go with the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette and go with Cotton Candy. And that is this pink shade right here. The next category random.org chose for me is category number 25. That is Pretty in Pink. And of course I just chose a pink from the Too Faced Bonbons palette, so I opted to go with the second pink in the palette. And that is Totally Fetch right there. And the last category that I chose through random.org is 102, and that is Into the Groove. Into the Groove is any crease shade. So sticking with this palette, because it's easier not to have so many different palettes and singles all over the place, I decided to go with Dark Truffle, which is this right here. It has never been touched, so I'm curious to see how that will work out for me. So 7 new colors to work with this month. I'm kind of excited. Pinks and purples and browns and shimmers. I've got all of it right here. And you know, when I update next month, I'm gonna have all of them on my face, which is kind of scary in a way. I can't believe I have Christmas going on my eyes right now with the red and the green. It is what it is. Thanks, Amanda. This was her idea. It is not a prerequisite to do this challenge. This is just something fun that we talked about and laughed about. So we try to do this on our update every single month to try to use all the shadows that we put in for that month in one look, which is crazy. And I know at some point I'm going to look like a complete and utter clown, but it's makeup. Have fun with it, right? There are a ton of ladies that have joined in throwing shade, and I really hope you go check them out. They're going to be linked down below, and I really hope you join in too. We have a spreadsheet with all of the categories on it. You can choose from 5 to 10 categories and then pick your shadows with those corresponding categories. The document link should be down below. And we also have the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook. If you are interested in joining in any of the projects that we've created, they're pretty much all themed projects because that's what we do, that's what we enjoy. So if you're into that kind of thing and you want to join in, just check out Fantastic Ladies on Facebook. There's going to be 3 questions on there that you need to answer, and that's just to avoid getting a bunch of spammers because we get a lot of them. So just know that we welcome everyone except for the spammers or haters or anything like that. If you're a normal person, and well, not normal because I'm not normal, but if you're just, you know, a person that loves panning and you want to join in, we would love to have you. Okay, that is all I have for this update of throwing shade. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.